Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, your trusted space where we take products apart piece by piece so you don't have to. If you're shopping smart, comparing specs, or simply curious about the latest tech releases, you're in the right place. Today, we're digging into the freshly released Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 FE, 128GB Wi-Fi version, US model, 2025 edition. Silver finish, Android platform, bundled with an S Pen, and backed by a 2-year manufacturer warranty. Let's see how this tablet stacks up in a space already flooded with options. At first glance, the Tab S10 FE looks like a standard modern tablet, but under the surface, there's a decent array of features to unpack. It boasts a 10.9-inch display with a 90Hz refresh rate, dual stereo speakers, and is IP68 rated for water resistance. Powered by an octa-core processor, Samsung's own Exynos 1380 chipset, paired with 6GB RAM and 128GB of onboard storage, expandable up to 1TB via microSD. The S Pen is included in box, with native support for handwriting assistance, math solving, and Samsung's new Circle to Search feature. It also packs a battery rated for up to 20 hours of use, supported by super fast charging. This is the Wi-Fi only model, running the latest One UI skin over Android 14. Setup was straightforward. Connect to Wi-Fi, log into a Samsung account, and you're good to go. The display, while not OLED, still manages impressive clarity and brightness, especially indoors. During usage, the 90Hz refresh rate made browsing and note-taking feel fluid. Streaming HD content on apps like Netflix or YouTube felt immersive thanks to the solid speakers, though bass lacked a bit of depth. For productivity, Samsung's handwriting assist was genuinely useful. The tablet did a decent job tidying up quick notes and sketches. Using the S Pen felt snappy, with low latency and excellent palm rejection. However, pushing it into heavier multitasking, like editing large photos while running multiple apps, revealed some stutters. Gaming, especially casual and mid-tier titles, ran well, though high-end titles taxed the system and warmed the tablet faster than expected. Battery life did meet expectations, easily stretching over a full day with mixed use. Now let's get into what works and what doesn't. Pros: bright, responsive 10.9-inch display with 90Hz refresh rate, long battery life with efficient fast charging, durable IP68 water resistance rating, S Pen included and impressively integrated with Samsung software, expandable storage up to 1TB, intuitive software features like Circle to Search and Math Solver. Cons: TFT LCD instead of OLED limits contrast and deep blacks. Processor can stutter under demanding multitasking. No fingerprint reader. Relies solely on facial recognition or PIN. Speakers are loud but lack depth for immersive audio. 6GB RAM may feel limiting over time with app-heavy workflows. Midway through, let me hit pause and ask, if you're enjoying this honest breakdown, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to Reviews Inside TV, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future deep dives. Every tap helps this community grow. Now, in terms of value for money, the Galaxy Tab S10 FE sits at the mid-range of the tablet spectrum. At its price, you're getting Samsung's well-established ecosystem, an S Pen included in the box, a solid screen with a high refresh rate, and real durability. However, performance-wise, this tablet leans more toward casual use than serious multitasking or creative workflows. If you're a student, reader, or media consumer, it's fair value. But if you're eyeing this for photo editing or intensive app use, the specs start to show their limits. Compared to other tablets in its class, the Tab S10 FE shines with software polish and S Pen features, but its performance sits slightly behind competitors using higher-end chipsets or OLED screens. Unlike some rivals, Samsung does not include a keyboard or case, which could add to the total cost. On the upside, its water resistance and software tools still make it a standout for casual daily use. Build quality is a Samsung strong point, and that's evident here. The aluminum frame feels sturdy, with a clean matte silver finish that resists fingerprints. Buttons are clicky, ports are well aligned, and the S Pen attaches magnetically with satisfying ease. While long-term reliability data isn't in yet, it's too new, the materials and construction mirror the kind of longevity seen in Samsung's past FE models. No direct experience with Samsung's customer support on this device yet, but their service reputation is generally reliable. Their online support and update policies have been consistent, especially for mid-tier devices, which usually get 3 to 4 years of software updates. For anyone looking for alternatives, the Lenovo Tab P12 might be worth a look if you need more RAM at a similar price, though you might miss out on Samsung's refined UI. On the budget end, older Galaxy Tab models or the A series could suffice if stylus use and water resistance aren't priorities. In summary, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 FE gets a lot right. It's dependable, feature-rich, and surprisingly versatile for media consumption, light productivity, and student life. However, power users or creative professionals might find its processing limits noticeable. It's not a perfect tablet, but it's a thoughtfully built one that fulfills most of its promises. Ideal for casual users, families, or those already in Samsung's ecosystem who value durability and S Pen functionality. Thanks for watching Reviews Inside TV. If you're curious about trying the Galaxy Tab S10 FE for yourself, you'll find the product link waiting in the comments box below. Already using this tablet? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing real user stories. Until next time, keep it sharp, keep it savvy. And remember, we're not just inside tech, we're deep inside Reviews Inside TV.